Smash It Wild is a tactical, turn-based game combining volleyball and dodgeball in a fantasy universe. Upgrade your players and defeat your opponents in an intense, roguelike competition. Alright, let's check it out. I mean, it looks cool. Pause our music, open up the game, and see if Volleyball Dodgeball is amazing. I mean, it sounds kind of cool in real life. Dodgeball's amazing. How's the volume? Ooh, wait, is it actually reasonable? New run. Maybe a little bit loud? Exit. Settings. Tiny bit. Activate tutorial. I saw a Deadeye checking this out this morning. I didn't really watch anything, but I saw it. 1920 by 1080. Activate tutorial off. It's amazing. We could switch off of English. Oh, but there's only English or French. Nah, I'm good. If there was like Japanese, maybe that would be cool. Probably not, but maybe. We want to go to 40%. Why? Because I said so. Screen shake. I actually kind of want to leave it on we're going to try it just for a little bit. It's terrible for recording, but maybe it's amazing because, like, what if there are huge volleyball spikes or slams or whatever, and you want screen shake? We can play as the Totems, the Arctics, or the Greenfielders. Greenfielders look cool. Kangaroo, very bouncy. Frog, very bouncy. Bull, good at slamming, maybe. Elysians are versatile warriors. They buff, heal, protect. Wait, that doesn't sound good. That sounds defensive. Protect their teammates while weakening the opponents. Thanks to large AoE, they dictate the rhythm of the game by gaining the upper hand. Reinforce themselves progressively. Okay, this does sound good. So they're scaling AoE, defense, and they buff each other. Hinder opponents' moves, and they're debuffers. They do everything. Ball out, feint, grants sequence if the toad is off field. Toad, get off field. Sequence. Player can repeat their attack. Feint allows to aim valid targets off field. That is what ball out does. This one. All teammates gain sprint, +1 range to the next move. Sounds awesome. Throat song. Oh, that's just what the frog has. Toad, and there's bull, and there's kangaroo that looks like a dog right here. Cool. New run. I don't want to read all that, but it does sound awesome. Okay, so 25, you are very tanky. You are very not tanky. You are heavy 3. You are medium 2. You are light 1. Very balanced, maybe. I can't hover it, but I see 0 attack, 5 defense, 1 move. I see 3 defense, 0 attack, 2 move. I see 0 attack, 0 defense, 3 move. Placement phase. Select your players and place them on the field. Interesting. 6 versus 6 for the grids with 1 in the middle. I like this. Medium. I don't know. They have like 3 of the same thing, except you have a beanie. And they have different HPs. They're all mediums. They all have the same defense and attack. Here, I'm just going to put you right here. I don't know. The ball. What do? We have the ball. We can move you. Okay, the grid is not just these 6. There's also these out-of-bounds looking ones. So we can stress reflex. Gives adrenaline. Wait, but that's because I'm selecting... Who? Toad is here. Stressed reflex. Gives adrenaline and resilient. There's a lot going on right here. So we can tell, wait, it's the kangaroo up first. Then it's going to be their dog. Then it's going to be my toad, who is the one with the ball. We're going to figure this out. Ball call, +2 strength if the target is on the same row. The target. Buck, push 1. So I can push you. Do it. Holy, we knocked them out of bounds. What does that do for us? I don't know. I didn't expect the ball to, pass like that. Okay, what the hell did you just say? That looked like French. Canine formation. It is the toad up right now. Is there a good indicator to show that it's the toad? If I went right here... Wait, I'm so confused. I'm very confused. So if we move there, I get knocked back. We take 1 damage. We've already done 3 damage to them. Canine formation, push 1, apply fragile 1 reception, choose a player to receive the range, to receive the attack. So the bull can't get there, it's blocked off. This one, I would go from 25 to 21, even though it shows -1, it would actually be -4. This one, I would go from 15 to 13. Why does this one go down by 2, this one goes down by 4, even though this one has 3 armor? I'm not sure. Okay, you. Bam! Nope, okay. So the bull has it, and it is the frog up. I like this, the toad. I'm liking this. Ball out, feint. Grants sequence if the toad is off-field, but you're not off-field. Throat song. All teammates gain sprint, which gives them 1 more range, which is maybe good, maybe not. Sends a slime puddle onto a free tile on the throw. Huh. Is that helpful? Slime puddle. It sounds like it could be. They're back in formation. Am I just going to try hitting this one? I'm just going to do this. Wait, am I just going to do this? I don't know how to do it. This one, all teammates, we right-click for info, +1 range to the next move. Maybe I'm not going to do that. Maybe I'm going to do this and put it here. Slime puddle did not go where I was expecting. It just goes at random. We did hit this one. They're almost knocked out. You are still doing pretty well. We have to pick who's going to gain Bon Appetit. Push 3. So, I'm going to take... Why am I only taking the 1 damage? This would take massive damage. This would make it so that my toad gets hit into the kangaroo. So I cannot do that. The bull only has 1 movement. You have 2 movement. I'm starting to understand. You have 3 movement, but you don't have defense. Got it. So we're always moving this one. We get hit into the wall. We take extra damage from the wall. Got it. The bull looks ready. Team play. If the bull is on the front row, hits along the column. Move. Team play. So we are on the front row. Am I going to move where? I have no idea. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I should have picked a different one. My bad. I should have tried to knock this one out. I was picking where the ball goes, which is weird. Reception. Choose a player to get it. Push 1. All enemies in targeted column. Column is vertical. You are getting beat up pretty bad. Push 1. You can't make it there. I think I'm going to move this one. Ooh, but no, it moved them further back than I expected. I should have read more about what was going on there. So you. Strength. Each point increases damage dealt by 1. How do I know how much damage? Is it about to do 0 damage? I think so. Buck. Push. Pushes 1 tile per point. This has 5 points. Wait, would this just kill? I feel like it would. Big ball. No, ball call. What am I reading? I don't know. +2 strength if the target is on the same row. So this does 4 damage. Is that correct? And then it would do +2 if they're in the same row, so either of these. So I could do 6. But suffers 2 damage per tile pushed against an obstacle. If the obstacle is another player, both suffer the damage. Wait, this one actually sounds amazing then. So even though I want to take out that 1, because that hits both. No, I really should have just taken out that 1. Really should have. Yes, you can move. And you have 5 defense. Maybe that's good. So right now, I mean, that's what we're going to do, but it's weird. And this side is like unguarded. I need you to move, probably. slime puddle. So it is the toad going, but then it's the dog next. Which dog? This dog. Which is why you have the arrows, maybe. Throat Song, +1 range. To the next move. Ball out, feint, grants sequence. Sequence. Player can repeat their attack if the toad is off field. You are not off field, but what if you could be? Foggy Backhand sends a slime puddle onto a free tile on the row. On the row. We could do that. -1 range to the next move if it starts current tile. So are you going to pass the ball to the toad, who then, I don't know. So this seems like it just does 6 damage, maybe. You have 3 armor, that's not enough to kill. Still not enough to kill. If I could knock them back, but I can't. Sequence would be good if I could move. Allows you to move 1 extra tile for 1 stamina. Doesn't end the turn. Wait, why don't I just do that? So I lose a health doing that. But now, Sequence. Why does it do less damage? I don't know. Sequence. Because I'm further away, maybe. Player can repeat their attack. Very strange. It's not doing as much damage as I wanted. I was really hoping to knock them out right there. So, I think I'm in danger. But they're not doing damage to me, it looks like. Push 3. No, they definitely are doing damage. Big damage, I think? I don't know, maybe they're not. Okay. Reception. Choose the player to receive the attack. That is very cool to see. So they would switch places, kind of. I mean, it is the bull. Holy yeah! It does way more damage, so it does not show the obstacle damage. Good to know. If the bull is in the front row, it's not. For 1 stamina, maybe stamina is the reason that I did less damage. How do I see my stamina? Sparks of Inspiration can be used during workouts to upgrade characters, can be spent during events to purchase items. Got it. Team play. Team play is all you have? So, I like being up front because it's harder for them to knock me into a wall. Cancel. I like that you can undo it. Passives, we have none. Heavy. I mean, I guess we team play, but... And then I have to pick somebody. Yes, kill them. Do it. Wait. I'm very confused. You had to move to grab the ball. You're knocked out. You are super rage. Don't do this. You lose the match. Thank you for playing the demo. We want to replay. Go again. New run. Okay. Do I understand? No, I don't understand, which makes me want to play even more. We are playing against the cats this time. That's not fair. You guys are going to be super agile, probably. Placement phase. So I know I want you. I don't know if I want you up, like, in the center, but I want all of these, like, up front, I think. Unless I want you, like, out of bounds already. But then you can't cover the whole field. This is what I want. Is that good? Probably not. Front row. If the bull is in the front row, hits along the column. It's along the column. So we get to hit both of these, which is amazing. Probably. Kaboom. 4 damage to both. They're not super defensive. We can send the toad up there. You're doing a catcha. Feint. So if I send you, that is good. Bam. So if there are any squares I'm not covering, so like right now, I'm not covering that back square, I could just lose to that. Pretty sure. You. Throat song. All teammates gain sprint, which gives 1 extra range, which would be amazing because I'm not currently covering it. Ooh, but the toad is off the field. If I did that, could I just kill this one, and would it actually help? I feel like it does, but I also feel like I don't understand. No, we only did 1 damage. Comes back to me. Toad is still here. Why do I do so little damage? Because I do. Maybe because I'm out of bounds. I think we just lost. I think they can just hit it back here. No, they hit it right here for some reason. Reception. Choose who's gonna get it. It has to be you. You go forward. You're gonna get knocked back. Got the ball. The ball goes to you. You are gonna buck, which would kill this. So, we can do ball call if the target's on the same row, which you are. Stressed reflex gives adrenaline and resilient. Ignores the target's resistance, and 2 times resilience until the next reception. That sounds amazing, I think. And we should still be able to kill this. I like it. I don't know what that symbol means. You're fatigued. Sweet. Can make it to there. So let's just use you. Now we can cover the whole field again, I think. I don't know. I guess I can't really target empty spaces. The game still confuses me. I am in the front row, so we hit along a column, which we can... You're already taken out. Still. Start working on this one. Do it. And we did even more damage to this one. Not cool. You have to go over there. Alright. So they were able to target. I guess I can target any spot. Wait. Let's think about this. All teammates gain sprint. Fall out. This one sounds good, but it's only 4 damage. This does 6 damage. Sends a slime puddle. All teammates gain sprint. So I cannot target these ones. Could target this. Kills that. I can make them run 2 spaces. So I can only send it 2 places. Oh, I can't send it to out of bounds. I could send it to any of these. I understand everything, kind of, I think. It's hard to see what's happening there. So we're always... Oh, would you take 2 damage because you have to move further? We're always just going for this, I think. So 2 of you are injured, but they're still able to play. Maybe they just have reduced movement or something. Not sure. Wait, you could make it there. Then you would hit 2 of these into each other. Definitely do not do that. So this one, ball call plus 2 strength. If on the same row or not. Buck, push 1. Push 1 is amazing because you push you into the other one. Or we can ignore their resistance and I get more resilient, which sounds awesome. Kind of want to move first. Oh, I take damage if I move. I take 4 damage, that's a lot. Okay, maybe I don't. Adrenaline. Doesn't do that much though. Which is weird because it says it ignores their resistance, but it shows their resistance. That looks like good damage. I'm just gonna do that. Hitting people into each other seems really good. And it counted as a movement there and a movement back, I think. Seems really good. So do not keep my players too close together because knocking them into each other is overpowered. So, would I move forward, hurt myself? If I hurt my... No. Team play, but team play seems weird. We're doing damage, though. Who knows? Alright. I don't even know if I can make it there. I can make it there. Holy, I have to move so far. Not good. Not good. So if I click this one, I would just lose. Click this one, I would lose. You're the only one that can make it there. And you're going to get hit into a wall? No, because it's not a knockback hit. So, you, Slime Puddle. Slime Puddle might also slow them down. Sequence. We do have the ability to do the sequence thing, I just don't think it's particularly good. Free tile on the row, but the row is up here. All teammates gain sprint. Oh, this would just kill. Wait, let's see what that does then. Because you had to run over, then you took the hit, so now you're all weak. And I'm not. It feels like that should mean something. I'm having fun trying to figure it out. Trying to understand. So, we have this resilient thing. We have this push thing. This push thing sounds good if I was trying to do damage, but I'm not. Wait. Oh, it just looks like I win. Yeah, let's just win. So all I have to be able to do is land a ball. They can't move once they're taken out. Land a ball on the court. I like it. 1-0. Continue. We've won a single match. But more importantly, I've learned. Advances 1 tile when suffering damage. Strong charge. +1 range to the next move. I don't know what the current range is. Hitting a slime puddle splashes it onto a random tile. -1 range to the next move if it starts on the current tile. This sounds like a negative thing. Oh, I put the slime tile on the ground, then I splash it. Oh. Let's try and do some slime stuff, maybe. Who knows? Day 1. Store. Objectives. Meditate. Mediteur. Set personal goals to earn rewards during our matches. Can we do more than one of these? Maybe. 125. Send 1 medium opponent off the field 3 times during a match. Score 1 point in 6 attacks or less. Score 1 point, 6 attacks or less. This one. Wait, I could just do all of these? I thought they cost me these for a second. Inflict 50 damage to 1 light opponent in 1 round. Oh, crap. Okay, we're going to try and bully a light opponent. Go to the store. Wind gloves, attacks, push 1. That sounds awesome. We have 125 money. Attacks grant 2 stamina. I don't know what stamina does. It's a heal, maybe. Attacks regenerate 3 stamina to adjacent teammates. That sounds amazing. Ending the turn on the same row as a teammate gives +1 strength. That is a relic. Relic. Do that. But now I'm broke. And was I supposed to pick one of these? Maybe. Schedule, team, settings, reroll, quit. Inflict 50. Secondary objectives. Team. Team. We don't have an inventory because I chose to buy a relic. Oh no. Wait, do we not heal? Oh no, I should have taken heals. We're in danger. Confirm. Schedule. I should have taken a heal, maybe. We have 1 out of 5 of these. Alright. Is quit what I want? Yes. Day 3. Then day 4, we get to go to the gym, we get to see a bear, and we get to see a rabbit. We get to meditate. Wait, I could have meditated. Then day 5, we fight the bunnies. I think they're bunnies. Okay. Boxes? No, dogs. So the dogs, and we need to bully a light dog. We need to inflict 50 damage. You're medium. You're medium. This is impossible. There's no light opponent. There's no light opponent. Why? I'm ready. Wait, but I should have thought about this. Ending the turn on the same row as a teammate gives +1 strength. Maybe we all should have been in a row. Maybe. Alright, who's up first? Doe. Oh, are you a deer, not a kangaroo? I think you're a deer. Pushing sounds awesome. +2 strength if target is on the same row. No. Gives adrenaline and resilient. Buck. Knockback is amazing. But they have armor, so it was not that amazing. You need to move, but you're going to take big damage. Okay. Big damage. Still don't fully understand the game, which is fine. Throat Song, I did want to put Slime Puddle into the world. We can do that. Who do I want to target? You. You, it doesn't do much. You, it does a little bit. Let's go for you. But I have you out of... Oh no, it's all the way back there. We can splash it. You can't move. You can't move. I'm taking way too much damage with this one toad. Way too much damage. Not good. We're about to lose. Team play. Darn. I can hit both of these, but I really would have I can knock this out. Wait, could I just win if I knock this out? Maybe. I'm gonna knock this out, try to win. We can't... Wait. To one light opponent. What the hell light opponent am I dealing 50 damage to? Explain yourself, video game. If we swap these, I take more damage from the movement. But you're about to get knocked back. You're heavy, so you might not get knocked back as much. I'm actually gonna swap. No, you still get knocked back like crazy. But it didn't hit the wall, I think. I don't know. Strength. Ball call. So, push. Push sounds awesome. If I just put this so they can still run and get it. I was hoping they wouldn't be able to cover the whole field now. If I push you back, they might not be able to cover this top corner now. Or they'll take a lot of damage trying, hopefully. Speaking of taking a lot of damage trying, so push. Pushes 1 tile per point. There are 2 points. Suffers 2 damage per tile pushed against an obstacle. If the obstacle is another player, both suffer damage. I think I have to use this, because otherwise, are you going to push me into this? It doesn't show it, but I feel like you are. Next crash damage is doubled. I'm going to use you, but it's weird. You're at 1 HP anyways, so doubling the damage doesn't really affect this one. Okay, I was hoping you were going to be screwed up, but you weren't. Sequence, can't really do that. Throat Song. That's the one that I want to hit. Oh, if I put it here, though, you're going to be in range of this. Oh, if I make you move twice, then you're going to take more damage. Yeah, but now this one can still cover everything. Making the enemies move is good. I need to make them move more. They're about to knock me out. And if I switch, they're still going to knock me out. So I think I'm just going to let them knock me out. But that's not good. It's very not good, especially that's my highest movement player. So now, team play. In theory, I could knock out that front row. I do want to do damage to this. Knocking out the front row, though. So now we need to, lure the... I think I'm dead. Kangaroo can cover a lot, though. And they're throwing it right to my bull. But I'm going to get knocked into that wall, and it's going to destroy me. Push all enemies in targeted column. So you're going to push both of us. I think I'm knocked out. No. The push damage feels weird. Okay. Push. So we want strength. if I move you there? So I could move you to the same row. If I move you up here, then I attack over here. Is that actually good? Maybe. The push one seems kind of good, because then I get to push them into that, which maybe that's good. Game still confuses me a lot. That only knocked me back by 1. You are stuck all the way over here. So if we put a slime puddle, all teammates gain sprint, ball out. Ooh. Wait, if I do this, we just win. I was gonna say, then I could do the next one over here. So this ball out thing. Getting to do multi-attack, kind of. Is it strong? I have no idea. Continue. We're still alive. We can get +4 stamina. For the frog, I see. When an off-field opponent suffers damage, they get out of breath. Out of breath. Movement consumes 1 extra stamina. Regenerate 2 stamina per turn, so you just heal forever. You have 4 more stamina. Huh. I'm going to take this one. Give regen to my doe, who I thought was a kangaroo. We could meditate. We can rest. No, we can train. Train a player with several upgrade options. We could go gold. Feint master. All attacks have feint. Allows to aim valid targets off field. Ooh, wait. That sounds awesome. Each point's first attack generates a slime puddle. Each point's first attack. Weird. Don't know. +1 strength at the end of at the start of the turn. All of these sound amazing. I would like all of these. That one. I can buy all of them. I would like all of them. We have the Master Toad. Events. Risk and earn rewards. All of the events. Let's go in the middle. Mysterious Scrolls. Read the scrolls. Applies Discovery 1 to 3 players' opponents. 4 during the next match. +2 strength. Applies Discovery 1. 3 players' teammates gain bonus. New line, Doe, Inspired Crowd. Bull, Fury. Toad, Boom Boom. Cool. Read the scrolls. Burn the scrolls. Applies sickness to players' teammates for the next round. Why would I want this? -, stamina. Applies powerful during the next round. Next match. Okay. Weird that they switch between round and match. Hide the scrolls. Applies out of breath to 3 players' teammates during the next match. Why would I want this? This one just sounds good. The other ones all seem bad. Okay, we're on to day 6. Day 7, we're going to get a fight. Day 6, we can go to the store with very little money. We can go to events. We can go to training. But I have limited sparks of inspiration. The bull increases stamina by 1 per affected target until the end of the match. When an off-field opponent suffers damage, they get out of breath for 25. So I could get this and this. All attacks push. Actually sounds amazing. I'm going to get these 2, even though I like the idea of that one. Buy it. Still need to inflict 50 on a light opponent, which confuses me because I swear they only had mediums. You look light. You are a beaver. You have some effect. You have some effect. You all have some effect. You have a green magnifying glass looking at a emerald sword. Huh. Okay. Placement phase. Is this my placement? Maybe. Yeah. So the health. I did come back to life, but I'm not at full health. Game is very confusing. Could do the tutorial. I have no interest in doing the tutorial. We do big damage. Slime puddle. I am out of bounds. This ball out thing. And I can target out of bounds. And I can make them go over lily pads. Wait, this sounds amazing. You have so much HP. Look, we created slime. So now, faint grants sequence if Toad is off field. So, I want to bully that one target, kind of. If I move everybody over to this side, and then I attack over on this side... Ooh, this one looks really good. But I can't tell it's the beaver who's taking it. Huh. Slime puddle. Yeah, but you take good damage. I like the idea of moving them all to this side of the court. If I'm able to, but they moved back. Especially because the Toad can now go out of bounds. Okay, this is not good. The only one who can get it is the Toad. Not good. Not good. This one. No, we want them all in the same column. It's along a column. Huh. We want the enemies all in the same column. So, what does this one have? Power Totem upgrades the player's attacks in its area. Show your area. So, I probably don't actually want to move towards this. But I do because I want the Toad to hit up here. And we did hit them, and maybe we took out the totem. No, they keep moving back. I still don't understand the game. Still having fun figuring it out. Wait, one totem, the attack affects the column. Two totems, the attack affects the row and column. Three totems, the attack affects row, column, and both diagonals. What? They would kill me. Okay, I think we're dead. Holy, what the hell just happened? They just dropped a bunch of little things around me. We have Inspired Crowd. Ending the turn off-field gives Sprint and Enthusiasm. Regenerates 2 stamina per turn, right, you heal. And hitting a slime puddle splashes it. Ending in the same row gives Strength. Alright. Yeah, but moving takes stamina. So, buck, push. I could splash this one, and I could push them. Pushing them does sound appealing. It does a good amount of damage. Ball call. 21. 18. So it seems like the 18 does show the damage they take from getting knocked into the wall. Let's see. And we got to splash the puddle. It was part of the reason I wanted to hit that one. Okay. They seem way too strong. We're screwed. 2 of my characters are about to get knocked out. Oh, but I could keep you alive for a turn. And you regen, so let's do it. But you don't. Okay. Hey, you're back alive. How are you back alive? Places 2 water lily bombs on random tiles at the start of the room from Boom Boom. Adrenaline. 1 strength at the start of the turn. All attacks have feint. I still don't know what feint means. Sequence. Yeah, but we're not out of bounds. I could be, but then I would knock myself out. Don't do that. We want slime puddles. Maybe. All teammates gain sprint. Maybe. +1 range to the next move. I mean, I like the idea. Hit this thing? Where would I want to hit it? Could just put you back in this corner. It does massive damage. That one. These, you're still at, like, full HP. Not good. You would get knocked out. You would get knocked out. Feel like my toad is important. Does this knock it back? Places a totem on the player's row. Gains tough. Power upgrade. Tough. Won't suffer any damage from next attack. I don't know. I'm just going to move you. It doesn't look like it knocks you back. The bull. The bull is not doing much. You are showing something. You are the bison. So we can knock you out. You know what? That's something. Knocked out. With slime puddle. Not good. Not good. Yeah. Do it. Holy whatever those things are. I don't like it. Okay, we would like to just win now. So, to just win, ball call, +2 strength while the target's in the same row. Could do that. Buck pushes. So if I put it right here, don't I get +2 strength? The pushing one is good. Ideally, I could just like win right now, because we're about to lose. Give me the push. Oh, I thought you were jumping and getting it. The beaver's back alive. They just won the game. How is the beaver back alive? You lose a point. Continue. Advances 1 tile while suffering damage. When the doe suffers damage, the attacker is pushed by a tile. That one sounds good. End of the turn. Each teammate with sprint gains resistance. Yeah, but you don't show me what resistance is. Does sound awesome. Let's do that. So we heal up a bunch. Oh, we have to replay this same one. Okay. These are no longer lily pads. They're now slime. Rules. Objective. Attacks. Movement. First team to score 2 points wins the match. To do that, target one of the 6 on-field tiles and make sure an opponent doesn't receive the ball. Attack or push your opponents to drain their stamina and prevent them from receiving the ball, allowing you to score. Stamina allows you to move. If it drops to 0, the player is able to attack but unable to move. Got it. Do I got it? Kind of got it. Maybe got it. We did put down the lily pads. Lily pads. Water lily bomb. After 1 turn, drop a drooling puddle and push adjacent units. Sounds awesome. Team play. Do it. Yeah, but you're not doing any damage to this turtle because it's to this eagle that looks like a turtle. But you are doing massive damage to this one. Weird. Okay. Oh, but I could have moved them. You ended up on the lily pad, so you broke it, and now it's not going to push. I didn't really realize I was moving them all back. These are all in a column now, which is kind of cool. We're in danger. We're in danger already. Alright, so it is the toad up, giving everybody sprint. Didn't we get the thing that does resilience if we do sprint? I think so. We could kill this one. Wait, that sounds awesome. Kill it. But maybe I wanted it to be off the field and killed. Probably did. Okay, you catch the ball. So ball call, they have too much HP, I don't know how to handle it. Adrenaline, stressed reflex, give myself 2 times resilience until reception. Does sound really good in theory. Maybe just that one. And then what? And then this. The lily pad. Will this go off? After 1 turn. It did go off. And it pushed them. I understand everything a little bit, kind of. Except, I don't understand why you're taking so much damage when we gave you double resistance. Probably because of totems and mighty charge and who the hell knows. Yeah. And we're both knocked out. Not good. The bowl. This one moves the moose, the bison. They both get knocked back. I should have read what that ability... Oh, all of his abilities currently move, I think. We just got defeated again. 2 points. Interesting. You lose the match. Very interesting. I might play more of... I say this for a bunch of games. I might play more of this one off camera. See if I can understand how it works better, and then come back and play some more. We'll see. For now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.